October 17th, 11:42. It was a dark and rainy night outside of Joyful Hospital. Lots of babies were being born that night. But there was one that changed everything. She's so beautiful, John.
I know she is. Look at her. She's so soft and warm.
Your first child, huh?
Yes, our first child. What are you gonna name her? Oh my goodness, after everything we've talked about, we haven't even talked about a name. How about we name her after your grandma? Casey. I love you, John. I love you too. I'm gonna give you guys a moment.
So, Casey was born. And before she was even born, her parents had big plans for her. Really big plans. Those plans started being talked about more and more 2 months after Casey was born.
Oh, John, look at her. She's holding her first toy.
I don't like it.
You know, dear, she's almost 2 months now.
That's right. She is. Well, maybe we should start talking about colleges. I think Harvard is a little too, played down. We need to think bigger.
Bigger is better. Better is bigger.
A few months passed, and their parents found out what Casey was going to do.
I know exactly what I want Casey to do. She's going to be just like my grandma was, my mom was, and I was. But I never got to complete my dream. She's going to complete my dream. Casey, darling, you're going to be an ice skater. An ice skater. An ice skater. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Casey. Ooh, Casey.
Dad, please, no singing.
I think I'm pretty fine singing myself, don't you, honey? John, please. It's Casey's birthday. Fine.
Your present. Casey's parents opened the box that they had kept in the attic for years and pulled out.
Here you go, Casey.
What is it?
It's the proudest day of my life. It's an ice skating uniform. For you. It'll fit just perfectly. I was waiting till year 6 to give it to you. You're going to be an ice skater someday. That's going to be your career.
Wait, I don't want to be an ice skater.
Casey, you're speaking nonsense, darling. Let's get you a little bit of fruit punch.
But Mommy, I just don't want to be an ice skater. I want to be a hairdresser. I want to do everybody's hair. Wow, thanks Casey, you're awesome! Woo, yeah! It's always been a dream of mine. And I'm sorry if you don't like it. I just really want to be a hairdresser, Mom. Dad, please.
But honey, this has been passed down for generations. We were waiting for this day for so long.
But it's my day, not yours. Casey! So Casey had a choice to make. Either be an ice skater and do what her parents wanted, or be a hairdresser and do what she wanted. It was eating her alive. She couldn't decide what she wanted to do. So when the time came, 5 years later, she chose both. Thank you so much, Casey, for doing my hair. You're the best hairdresser ever. No problem, Jessica.
She did her friend's hair.
Whoa, whoa! Ow, Casey, help. Jessica, I know it's wrong. It's okay. Your form's just all off. Yeah, it's nice to know. Now my butt's all off. Come on, let's try again. Hey, I'm doing it! I always knew you could do it. Best teacher/hairdresser ever. Whee! Oh, and by the way, happy 11th birthday, Casey. Whee! Ow! I told you not to try anything difficult yet, Jessica.